whole fin through the whole official music video. We got Fizzler, the the whole thing, Please, and that whole other thing, Stay. We got Fizzler with the music video, especially from Fizzler. He taking another part of me. It's like he got his whole his exclusive one with the Fizzler, especially with Fizzler and this whole thing, like how he just makes back and everything else. But he got with the whole music video, so we got something in very in exclusive. So mainly with his whole thing and Fizzler just roaming around this one, he got his main one. It's crucial one with the whole Stay Pleased. You got the whole Stay Pleased, and you Fizzler just fizzing. You know him just having this whole fizzing, but especially with his Fizzler and the place Please Stay and everything else, and just with the whole this whole one right here. But maybe he probably got a cooped in one, but you got mainly with Fizzler.
Don't go and don't leave.
Flash stitch,
Please stay with
no stepping
me.
out here, you know it's
'Cause
like.
you are the only thing I need to get
Look,
by.
Fizz.
To get by.
Yo, look, I still find the best in you when you didn't know yourself. I still try giving you love when I ain't felt it myself. Your trophy put you on the shelf.
Ooh, he said you a trophy, put you on the shelf. And that whole thing right there, like, dude, through this whole thing and through the whole thing, like, I'm already expecting some occasion off of this. Like, this has some occasion stuff going on. Like, just with the occasion stuff and the main thing, like, this one's already a filter one. Like, I'm already filtering this one the way this one is coming, because hey, we could put you on the shelf because you know you a keeper and everything else. What they say when they a trophy, hey, that's a mainly it's a keeper or something.
Go and don't leave.
Flash stitch,
Please stay with
no
me.
stepping out here, you know it's
'Cause
like.
you are the only thing I need to get
Look,
by.
Fizz.
To get by.
Yo, look, I still find the best in you when you didn't know yourself. I still try giving you love when I ain't felt it myself. Your trophy put you on the shelf. Hair done and you got white nails. Celine or Chanel, or it's off white. You drop off the scales. What I give to you, yeah, I can't give to these girls. You don't like Jewel, violent cells, but any vio let it ring like bells. I'm a smooth gangster where you.
Ooh, I'm a smooth gangster, but you know, even with the violent self, you know, I'm a violent self. Hey, I'm a violent self myself. So it's like there's two occasions we both like the you a violent self, and I'm, you know, with the whole thing, especially from the whole thing, like we kind of the same thing, but we just got a little different of a area. Like we got same thing but different. We come from a different spot, different like thing. We don't have the same thing that's going on. You know, the same purpose and everything else. Like they say, you don't got the same purpose. You don't got the same everything else.
Yo, let it ring like bells. I'm a smooth gangster where you can't tell. If you're loving me now, love me to the end. I ain't Gabsy, I don't want it as friends. Crocodile teeth. And I ain't Gabsy, I don't want it as friends. Crocodile teeth. Your violent self. Hair done and you got white nails. Celine or Chanel, or it's off white. You drop off the scales. What I give to you, yeah, I can't give to these girls. You don't like Jewel, violent cells, but any vio let it ring like bells. I'm a smooth gangster where you can't tell. If you're loving me now, love me to the end. I ain't Gabsy, I don't want it as friends. Crocodile teeth, yardie step, my yardie friend in love with Yang Yang. Have you ever took steps that you can't take back? You're in that shit, you can't retract. I'm live. Now I need a 4+5 and I'll be fine. Now you do the math. Me and Lil Soul been twins.
Ooh, and I need a 4-door 5. Ooh, and you do the math. You do the math. You do the math. And everything else, and then the crocodile teeth. You got the crocodile teeth, and then you gotta plus that like for you. Yeah, you need a 4-door with a 5-door. So basically, you gotta add that up. Like do your math, do your and incarceration and everything goes. Especially from the whole thing, how it just really puts in with the point, like the point of view and everything else. Like especially with this one, it has another view of a illustration.
is that cramp. Big steppers stay in my camp. Come with a long coat, big shack. Skitty pap pap, yeah man dash. Don't go, please stay. You know I like it that way. I thought love was a piece of cake, but I'll get it right one day. I know what your best friend says. Check her man, he's lame. Will you cover me in the rainy days? Cause I'll cover you if it gets that way. Don't go, please stay. You know I like it that way. I thought love was a piece of cake, but I'll get it right one day. I know what your best friend says. Check her man, he's lame. Will you cover me in the rainy days? Cause I'll cover you if it gets that way. I've got questions.
Ooh, on a rainy day, and I'll cover you even if it gets that way. Like, even if it gets that way, even through the rainy days, I'll still cover you through them days that you don't even feel like you feel like it's your worst days. Like they say, your rainy days is your worst days. Like you be having those days where you feel like you just feel like a piece of junk or something. You on your rainy days, but he's there to cover it and make you put that. Just make it better. Make a better day. Put a better decision. They say decisions in quick Chris.
I've got questions like Gino J. Would you hear what people say? Love is a means, but I'll find a way. If you wanna build, it won't take a day. Cats want fast food like a takeaway, so I hit the M-way, tryna make a way. I know one thing, 2 roads away. Man's talking my name, what you made today? I want you and I, no education. Can you keep me elevating? Weed, Henny, meditation. They left me outside, I was there waiting. Cold times, I was so patient. I know it took long, you were so patient. I think back when I'm weed blazing. Me and you got my soul racing. Don't go, please stay.
Ooh, me and you got my soul racing. Ooh, me and you got my soul racing. And then you got the whole candle. So this one is something else too. It's like something else is going on here too. It's like feels like that type of spring is here like through November or something like that. Cause you got the tables lighting up. You got everything just coming through. Like everything is just lighting up.
Me and you got my soul racing. Don't go, please stay. You know I like it that way. I thought love was a piece of cake, but I'll get it right one day. I know what your best friend says. Check her man, he's lame. Will you cover me in the rainy days? Cause I'll cover you if it gets that way. Don't go, please stay. You know I like it that way. I thought love was a piece of cake, but I'll get it right one day. I know what your best friend says. Check her man, he's lame. Will you cover me in the rainy days? Cause I'll cover you if it gets that way.
Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
Cause you are the only thing I need to get by, to get by.
Ooh, and just with this one right here, like we got something with the Fizzler.
I know what your best friend says. Check her man, he's lame. Will you cover me in the rainy days? Cause I'll cover you if it gets that way.
Don't go. Don't go.
Even if it gets that way, but ooh, this one right here, like the storms and those rainy days and all those other stuff, can't let that. Hey, like he said, he's gonna cover you. He's gonna make sure the whole thing. But you got what Fizzler coming through it, especially with this one right here. Like he had the candles and everything else. Especially with this one right here, like he be having some meltdown ones, like on some other stuff. He be having the whole thing coming, but especially with Fizzler, like Fizzler, he be really having them strange type of things going on here. But everything else, he just be floating through. Especially with his whole one right here, his whole single one, his official one. But that's with him just rising through and everything. Him having this whole thing, but mainly with Fizzler and this whole thing. But make sure you guys definitely tune in with this one right here. Like he said, please stay. Don't go. I can make it. I covered it up in the whole thing, but with this one right here and everything else, make sure you guys comment, like everything else, and mainly with this one.